Good morning, boys and girls. Today is Wednesday. Let's stand up and say our Pledge of Allegiance. Take your right hand. Where's that right hand? Put it over your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, go ahead and have a seat. I'm going to go ahead and graph our bears. Move this up a little bit. So I put some different ones on here, so we're not doing the same number every day. But let me see. I'll be right back. All right, so I'm going to move the camera down so that you can see my bears, okay? They're all kind of laying around over here. Let's see. There they are. So let's count how many blue bears we have first, okay? Let's do the blue ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 7 blue bears. So we're going to fill in 7 rectangles on our graph. And we're going to work on doing a pattern. So we already used blue and we used green. So those are the 2 colors that we're going to use for this pattern. So if we started with blue and we went to green, what's going to be the next color? Blue, right? For the blue bears. How many blue bears were there? There were 7 blue bears. So let's go all the way up to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we'll count backwards. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you say blast off? All right. I'm going to color that one in. And we'll write the number 7 right above it so we know how many. Now we got to go down here and count our green bears. How many green bears do you think are down here? Can you tell before I count them? How many green bears are there? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. Oh, only 3 green bears came today. Let's look at that. Let's do our graph. What color comes next? If it's blue, green, blue, green, right? And there were 3 green bears. So we'll go all the way up to 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. Blast off. I'll write my number 3 above it. So here's our pattern. Blue, green, blue, green. What's going to be the next color? That's going to be our blue, right? So let's look at our bears though. Which bears do we have more of? Do we have more blue bears or do we have more green bears? You can tell by that, or we can move you down again. Which do we have more of? We have more blue bears, right? So let's look at our graph. How many more blue bears do we have? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more blue bears than green bears. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 less blue bears. 4 less green bears, 4 less green bears than blue bears. So that's our graph. Move these bears out of the way. Move over to our, what's this? Our calendar, right? So I already told you at the beginning, today is, what day of the week starts with this letter? Can you see that letter? W. W makes the what sound, what. So what day of the week starts with the what? Wednesday. So today is Wednesday. What month is it? It's the very beginning of the month, starts with this letter. What's this letter? N. What month starts with an sound? November. So it's Wednesday, November. What's this number? This is our day today. That's the number 4, right? Our number 4. All right, what are we going to do 4 times? What should we do 4 times? I'm going to pull on my ear 4 times. You can do whatever motion you want to do, but you have to do it 4 times while I count. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you count with me? Okay. So we have some birthdays we have to count to, and we also have to count to Thanksgiving, right? So whose birthday is tomorrow? Faith and Grace are having a birthday. They're going to be 5 years old. We'll have to sing happy birthday to them tomorrow during our live Zoom. So let's count how many more days until Faith and Grace's birthday. Ready? Here's today. Are you ready? Because you blink, you might miss it. Here we go. 1 more day to the birthday. I bet they are super excited. I would be excited if it was my birthday tomorrow. All right, so let's count. What's this holiday? Thanksgiving, Turkey Day. Let's see how many more days until Turkey Day. Then we're going to add 1 more for this person's birthday. Whose birthday is on the 27th? Kaya's birthday. Kaya's birthday. She's going to be, how old are you going to be, Kaya? Another 5-year-old. All right. So here's today. So we're going to start with Faith and Grace's birthday. That's going to be our 1. And we're going to count all the way down to Turkey Day. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 more days until Thanksgiving. And 1 more than 22. What number comes after 22? 23. So 23 more days until Kaya's birthday. All right, so what is our letter of the week? Do you remember? Do you see it anywhere up here? What's our letter of the week? What's this letter? Our letter K, right? What sound does the letter K make? K, K. The letter K only makes 1 sound. It makes the K sound, like, and I left it on my board yesterday. Kaya, kangaroo, kazoo. I have a couple up here too. What's this? You can read this one. Kite and key. Is there anything in your house or in your room that you're in right now that starts with the letter K? So I want to talk to you a little bit today about healthy foods and all the good foods that you should eat to help your body stay strong and healthy. So there are 5 main food groups that we should try to get a little bit from every day. Okay, we have our fruit group. What do you see in the fruit group? There's grapes and the banana and oranges. What's in the milk group? How about the meat group? What do you see in the meat group? Eggs. There's some eggs there. Looks like a chicken wing. What about the vegetable group? See some corn and some potatoes, peas. That looks like that might be squash. What about up here in the grain group? Bread is a grain. Waffles. Did you have waffles for breakfast today? Or maybe macaroni and cheese? That's a favorite here for lunch, isn't it? Macaroni and cheese. It looks like this is rice. Those all go in the grain group. The macaroni and cheese could also, where'd it go? Actually go in the dairy, because what do we make with macaroni and cheese? What's the macaroni and cheese? The cheese, right? Put the cheese in there. So I have a game to play with you. I'm going to hold up food, a little cardboard cutout of some food. And you're going to tell me, does it go in the fruit group. So we're going to put the fruit groups in the red. Does it go in the fruit group? Does it go in the meat group? Does it go in the milk group, the vegetable group, or the grain group? So these are all healthy foods that we should try to eat a little bit from every day. These are just examples of what you could eat. Always try to fill up our plate with something from each of the 5 food groups, okay? So I'm going to move the camera down a little bit so you can see when I put them on my book, okay? So let's see, our first one, what's this one? Looks like a nice juicy steak. Where do you think the steak goes? Does it go in the fruit group? Is the steak a piece of fruit? How about the milk group? Right, it goes in the meat group, and we're going to put the meat group in the purple. See how the purple matches up with the purple? Okay, let's do another one. What's this one? Can you tell what those are? Purple grapes. What food group do the purple grapes go in? That's right, they go in the fruit group. And the fruit group is going to go on the red section on our plate. All right, let's try another one. This one. Baked potato. What does the baked potato go under? Is it a grain? How about milk? Let's go under the milk group. Now it could, if that's sour cream on top, sour cream goes in the milk group. But where would the baked potato go? The baked potato goes in the vegetable group. So we got some steak and some grapes and a baked potato. We still have to put something in our milk group and our grain group so we have a healthy plate. Let's see. What about, you know what this is? Can you tell? That's supposed to be yogurt. It looks like strawberry yogurt. So that one can be kind of confusing because strawberries are what? They're a fruit. So it could go in the fruit group, but which one do we need? We need either the milk group or the grain group. Could it go in either one of those? Yeah, it could go in the milk group. So we'll put it in the milk group. So we need some kind of grain. What do you think we could put in the grain group? What's this? Looks like a piece of bread, right? Would that fit in the grain group? Sure would. That looks like a really yummy dinner. I would eat that. Would you eat that? Got some yogurt for a little bit of sweetness. We got steak, grapes, a baked potato, and a slice of bread. That looks delicious. Okay, let's do one more plate, and then we're going to play a rhyming game, and then we'll be done for today. Okay? All right, let's see. What about, let's start with this one. What is this? Fruit. That's a watermelon. So which group does that one go in? That one, that's a little confusing because it's got the blue background, but that's the fruit. So that's going to go in our fruit group. Okay. What about this one? That chicken, that drumstick. That one's going to go in our meat group. Very good. This meal, I'm a little thirsty. What's this one go under? That says milk. M-I-L-K, milk. That gives it away, doesn't it? That's going to go in our milk group. All right, what do we still need? We still need a vegetable and a grain. So let's see if I can find a vegetable. What's this one? Corn on the cob. Is that going to be a vegetable or a grain? That goes in our vegetable group. How about, we still need Sorry, I keep reaching in front of the computer, don't I? We still need a grain group. Where does the rice go? Yep, the rice would go in our grain group. So we've got corn, rice, watermelon, chicken, and a glass of milk. That looks like a really good dinner too. What did you have for dinner for last night? Did you have something from all the food groups? Okay, I will be right back with our last activity. Okay, so for our next activity, this is our last one for this video, okay? We're going to practice some rhyming words. And I have something I got new. It's a rhyming sound sort. So remember we said rhyming words are those words that kind of have the same kind of ending parts, maybe not the last sound, but like the ending part where a couple letters join together to make a sound. So this is our rhyming sound sort, and we're going to do it with 3 different pictures I have here, okay? And this is a magnet. This is kind of cool, so they kind of stick to the board. So this is a mop, a skate, and a car. And I have all these other little ones that we have to match up, and we're going to put them in the column of the picture that they rhyme with, okay? So if I pick it up, so it has to either rhyme with mop or skate or car. Okay, you ready? All right, so the first one, started off with the hard one, sorry. Do you know what this is a picture of? Guitar. So does guitar rhyme with mop? Guitar and mop. Do they kind of have the same sound? No, not mop. How about skate guitar? Do they have the same ending sound? Oh, I hope it's the last one then. How about car and guitar? Look at that, it sticks. They do rhyme. Can you play a guitar in a car? Car and guitar rhyme. All right, here's our next one. You ready? What's this one? You see it? That's a rake. So does rake rhyme with mop? Rake, and mop. They rhyme? How about skate and rake? Skate and rake both rhyme. They have the same ending part at the end. Skate and rake. Do you think you could rake while you're wearing skates? That would be a little hard, wouldn't it? All right, here's our next one. Let's see. What this one? What this is a picture of? Jar. Which one's jar rhyme with? Jar mop? No. Jar skate? Jar car. Right, so if it rhymes with car, it should also rhyme with guitar, right? So it should be car, guitar, and jar. All 3 of those words rhyme. Car, guitar, and jar. All right, here's another one. This is a picture of a toy. What's this one? Top. What does top rhyme with? Top, mop. Do you hear that? Top and mop both have the same ending sound, ending parts, top and mop. So we didn't have to go through the other 2, did we? All right, how about this one? What's that number? 8. That's the number 8. So what does the number 8 rhyme with? 8, mop, top? Do those 3 words rhyme? No. How about skate, 8, rake? No, what does rake rhyme with skate? Miss Melissa, they have the same long A sound, right? But they don't have the same ending sound. Did you catch that? Can you just wait for me to catch it? We're going to take that one out of there. That one doesn't rhyme, but does skate and 8 rhyme? They sure do. Look at that. Skate and 8 both rhyme. What about, can you see that one? That one's kind of hard to see. Pop. We're popping the balloon. Does mop, pop, and top rhyme? Sure does. All right. How about this one? Star. What does star rhyme with? Star mop, star skate. They have the same beginning sound, don't they? But they don't rhyme. Star car. There we go. Those rhyme. Let's do one more. Ready? Gate. Does it rhyme with mop, skate, or car? Skate and gate both rhyme. Okay, so those were our rhyming words for today. And hopefully I will catch you later on our live Zoom. Bye, guys.